morning, Herons, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the 6th episode of Heron Television for the 2021-2022 school year. My name's Mr. Oliver, and I'll be your host for today's show. Now, you might have noticed that we've had a lot of staff members on some of the shows lately. And that's because our Heron TV and Intro to Video students have been hard at work learning the art of video production. I can't wait to see some of the things that they'll be coming up with as the year progresses. It really is fun to see students on HTV. Let's turn things over to a student that we see on HTV almost every week and find out what he wants to ask the Herons.
Hi Herons. This week's Ask a Heron is, would you rather give up pizza or ice cream? Let's see what the Herons have to say. I'd rather give up ice cream.
I would also rather give up ice cream. I'd rather give up ice cream because I like pizza.
I would rather give up pizza because I don't eat it that much, and ice cream, you can never give that up.
I'd get rid of ice cream because there's snow cones.
I would rather give up pizza because I eat pizza all the time.
Pizza? I don't know. I don't like pizza.
I would rather give up ice cream because pizza's just better.
I would rather eat ice cream because pizza's disgusting. I would rather eat ice cream also.
I'd probably rather give up ice cream because I don't really like ice cream.
I'd rather give up pizza because pizza, I don't like it.
Well, I'm really glad that I don't have to give up either one, but I could give up ice cream as long as I could eat pizza still.
I would rather give up ice cream because if I gave up pizza, I'd give up more.
I would rather give up pizza because ice cream is too good to give up.
I'd rather eat ice cream or get an ice cream.
Ice cream because it has more flavors.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream because that thing is creamy.
Ice cream.
I would rather give up ice cream because I've had ice cream too much and I started to not like it.
I would rather personally give up pizza because it just makes my stomach hurt from the grease.
Ice cream.
I would rather give up pizza.
I would rather give up pizza as well.
I would just rather give up pizza because there's more flavors of ice cream, and ice cream's a lot sugarier, and I like sugar.
I'd give up pizza. I'd give up pizza.
I'd rather give up ice cream.
Great job, Alex. Now that's what I call a tough question. But if I had to decide, I think ice cream would have to go. Pizza really makes me happy. Next week, we'll have a new segment, and if you want to be on the show, record your responses in the Flipgrid. Click on the link in the description to see what next week's Ask a Heron question will be. Let's now turn things over to our administrators for this episode's Admin Tips of the Week.
Hey, Miss Fortuna.
Hey, Mr. Dembski.
How was your lunch today?
Oh, I'm so stuffed from that Big Mac. I shouldn't have eaten it. I am so full.
God, that must be a lot of calories.
I think that's a little too early in the episode to talk about.
Aren't you trying to be healthy?
I'm working on it, Mr. Dembski. It's a goal that I have. I have to start working off some of those calories, so...
That's going to take a lot of exercise to burn off.
I know. That's why I came to find you, because we have to at least go running for an hour, because we have nothing else to do here.
I think it's going to take a lot more than an hour, but that's a good start.
That was such a long hour.
Okay, Herons. Eat healthy.
And get your exercise in. That's your admin tip of the week.
Thanks, team. We now are more than halfway through October, and this year's cross-country season has been one for the history books. Your Happy Valley Herons hosted the Rock Creek Wolves last week, and the race was epic. Let's look back at it now. Nice job, Benny. Great job, team. Let's check in with Coach Stutzman for a quick recap and updates about this week's meet.
Wow, we had a really great meet last week. Thanks to everyone who came out and cheered us on. All the runners improved their times, and special props to Benny Stout for leading our guys and Sophia Perez for winning for the girls team. Our next meet is this Thursday. It's the big district meet versus all the middle schools in the district at North Clackamas Park. If you can make it, we love having spectators. And then our final meet of the year will be versus teachers the following week. So come out and join us, or come out and watch our meets and cheer on your classmates in their running. Go Herons!
Good luck this Thursday at the final meet of the season. Running sure is great exercise and is a great way to burn calories. Let's take a moment to learn something random about running with this week's Random Fact of the episode.
Hi Herons, my name is Kai, and here's your random fact of the episode. Did you know that a Big Mac, large fry, and a large Coke is over 1,300 calories? It would take over 2.5 hours of running to burn all of the calories off.
You should probably eat a little bit healthier.
Whoa, that is random. But it does give me pause before the next time I have a burger and fries. Anyways, getting exercise isn't only good for your body, it's good for your mind too. Speaking of keeping our minds healthy, let's turn things over to Miss Lynn for this week's Mental Health Minute.
Hi, and welcome to Mental Health Minute with Miss Lynn from LifeStance Health. Hi, friends. We've talked previously about internet health and keeping our personal information safe online. This week, I'd like to discuss our health in regards to the quality of what we put online. First and foremost, what we put online stays online forever. Even if we delete it, it is stored in a database and accessible to be recovered. Social media servers are massive and have long memories. Secondly, future colleges and employers review candidates' social media to further understand their character before admitting them to school or a workplace. Many individuals have been turned down for jobs, admissions, and even scholarships due to their internet presence and how they are depicted on their socials. Thirdly, there are real-life consequences to things that get posted online. Recorded acts of theft, assault, drug use, and indecent exposure, which is showing any private parts in video or pictures, which is also child pornography, by the way, can be used as evidence to charge and try the perpetrator in court. It can feel fun and inclusive to jump on various trends, and it can be easy to get caught up in the moment. However, when you go to post or send anything into the internet void, remember that what happens on the internet stays on the internet forever. That's all for this week. If you feel like you or a friend are experiencing any of the things we talk about in Mental Health Minute, please reach out to a parent or guardian, a teacher you trust, or a school counselor to help connect you with a therapist or counselor from LifeStance Health.
Thanks, Miss Lynn. Those were some great reminders. The internet can be a wonderful tool, but like anything, using it wisely is key. Let's now shift gears and get to this week's Joke of the Day.
Hey Dylan.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What you doing?
I'm just researching stuff on the web.
Oh, that reminds me of a joke.
What's the joke?
Why are spiders such know-it-alls?
Why?
Because they're always on the web. And that was your joke of the day.
Always on the web. Very fitting. This week's joke was sent to us by Ruby Bailey. Keep sending in those jokes and you might find your submission acted out on next week's Heron TV. You know where to send them. herontelevision@gmail.com. Well, it's that time of year again when clubs have started and kids have new chances to find their niche and get involved. Let's check in with Miss Bywater to learn more.
Good morning, Herons. My name is Sarah Bywater, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about clubs. I'm excited that they're going to be starting on October 26th. They're going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays for most of our clubs, and you're going to be able to sign up for those mornings. So if you want to be part of a club that we offer, then Tuesday morning you'll go to Miss Wakefield's office where there's going to be a bunch of clipboards, and you sign up for the one that you want. It's going to be important that you sign up early for those clubs because they're going to be filling up, and we do have capacity limits due to COVID. And of course, those clipboards will disappear by the end of our lunches. So if you're not signed up by the end of lunches, you don't get to go that day. Right now we have 3 clubs. We have coding, we have our study hall, and then we have math support. Math support, however, is only on Tuesdays. So again, make sure you're signing up in the morning of those days so you can be part of those clubs. If you're worried about getting home, don't. We have transportation for you. You can take a bus, but you do need to sign up for that bus in advance. On our parent newsletter last week, we sent home how to do that, and you need to make sure that you are on the list for buses early, and then you can hop on the bus. But if you haven't signed up in advance, you cannot ride the bus that day. Once you're at the club, you're going to stay there the whole time, and clubs are going to run from 4:15 to 5 o'clock. And if you want to start your own club, maybe the 3 that we have right now are not what you want, but there's something you do want. Maybe you want a video gaming club. Maybe you want a Unity club. What are things that you think you would like to do after school? You can create your own club. You just need to find a teacher who's willing to supervise your club, who's willing to stay after school with you. So there's forms by Miss Damon's office, and on the wall you can grab one of those forms and you can sign up and create your own club. We hope to see all of you enjoying our after-school opportunities. Have a great day, Herons.
Now there are going to be some great clubs to join. Well, last week we had our fair share of rain. Let's find out what we can expect from the skies with this week's 7-day forecast. It just wouldn't be an episode of Heron TV without an inspirational quote, now would it? Let's check in with Adna for this week's Quote of the Week.
Hi Herons, the quote for this week is, "The most valuable possession you can own is an open heart. The most powerful weapon you can be is an instrument of peace." By Carlos Santana.
You know, I think being an instrument of peace is an instrument we can all learn to play. Well, that's it for this week's show. Tune in next Tuesday to catch the next installment of HTV. I'm Mr. Oliver.
Have a great day, Herons.
Have a great day, Herons.
You're watching Heron TV.